Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to another unscripted Star Wars video that will have approximately 3 to 4 views. Why? Because people don't really care about proper entertainment, and they mainly care about scandals, but what the hell, I love talking about Star Wars, I love rambling about one of my favorite franchises of all time, and today I want to focus on yet another character from the awesome and fantastic saga called Star Wars. And today I'm going to talk about somebody that, it might come as a surprise to you that I will talk about a character from the sequel trilogy, because if you have been following my channel for some time, you know that I don't consider the Disney sequel trilogy to be a part of Star Wars. It does not exist for me. It's not a part of my internal canon. However, there is one character who's got such a potential that it is such a pity that the Mickey Mouse people didn't develop the character to his full potential, and that's KYLO REN. Now, even in the legends, the old books and comics, Han Solo and Leia Organa Solo had children, and they had a son, I believe. They had multiple children, but one of them was a son who turned to the dark side of the Force. So that's why I was quite excited when I got to know that Han Solo and Leia really had a son, and that son was a Force-sensitive person who was trained by Luke Skywalker and then turned to the dark side. I instantly thought of the Legends novels that I read when I was a teenager. And, of course, then I saw The Force Awakens, and I realized that, oh shit, no. I realized how a Mary Sue character Rey is, and how there is going to be absolutely no character development as far as her character goes, because she starts perfect, right? So when you start perfect, you can't develop. You can't reach anything higher. And they made KYLO REN into... I mean, his potential mainly lies in him being torn apart, torn between the light side and the dark side of the Force. Him clearly loving his parents, loving his father, loving his mother, and now spoilers will come, and him falling to the dark side of the Force. And he thought that the only way he could fully give himself into the dark side was to get rid of everything from his past, kill his father, and then ultimately almost kill his mother. The scene when he's killed Han Solo, that was... I have to admit that was the most emotional scene from all the Disney sequel trilogy, and it really moved me when I saw it in the cinema. It was one of the more memorable scenes from the film. And throughout the entire trilogy, the Disney trilogy, you can see KYLO REN, Adam Driver, the actor, trying to give it his best, trying to portray KYLO REN as this torn person who is trying to continue in what Darth Vader started, to follow in his grandfather's footsteps, him being his greatest idol, but at the same time remembering the light side of the Force and seeing that his parents love him still, even after years of being, well, virtually almost a Sith. And then of course there is the ending, right? Which is the most beautiful part of KYLO REN's story, I think. Now, again, spoilers will come. His redemption, his return to the light side of the Force by, well, really the ultimate sacrifice, by sacrificing his own life for Rey. Jesus, who would give his life for Rey? Well, Kylo. That's what. Yeah, he is a truly awesome character for doing that. So in a way, he really did follow in his grandfather's footsteps, because if you think about it, Darth Vader really did the same thing. He fell to the dark side of the Force, and his redemption was the ultimate sacrifice as well. He saved his son. He saved Luke Skywalker by killing Emperor Palpatine, by throwing him into the reactor shaft, and dying as a result of this. And then being able to become the Force Ghost, which only the Jedi or the users of the light side of the Force can do, not the Sith. So that is why I think, and I'm pretty sure, that Kylo Ren is the best sequel trilogy character, and given enough space, enough screen time, he would have been even better. And I have to admit that me being a huge collector of action figurines, I have always refused to get any sequel trilogy merchandise and action figures, but I'm really considering getting a Kylo Ren action figure, because, as I said, he is definitely my favorite sequel trilogy character, and quite possibly he might be one of my favorite Force-sensitive characters of all time. He would have been if, as I said, he was given enough space, if he was written properly. The most easily said, if Kathleen Kennedy kept her filthy, dirty fingers off Star Wars. That's my opinion, and you can agree with it or not. That's up to you. So please, my friends, let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me or not, or if your opinion differs in any way. I will be always excited to engage in an intelligent and educated discussion about Star Wars. And that will be all from me, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like this video if you liked it, or dislike this video if you didn't like it. Leave a comment, and remember, whoever you are, wherever you come from, may the Force be with you.